also commented, India is not simply emerging. India has already emerged. That is his comment. Even some of the experts, its growth to surpass China. That means China has grown for the last 3.5, 4 decades on double-digit growth. On higher scale of growth, naturally, it will be stabilized. But India, there is untapped potential. India will grow double-digit growth at least 1 or 2 decades. Then all over the world, if you see, there will be 2 countries. One is China and another is India. These are all the countries. These 2 countries have to be watched. America because of population and other disadvantages. India and China in the near future may surpass America also. If you see here, India and China trade relationship, trade between India and China has been increasingly steadily, reaching a record of nearly 66 billion in 2013-14 as compared to 2.92 billion in 2001. China is India's largest trading partner and the largest source of imports. China has emerged as India's preferred source of manufactured goods and heavy machinery. Chinese FDI in India has totaled approximately $2.63 billion, which is well below the potential. During the visit of His Excellency President of China to India in September 2014, China is committed to invest over 20 billion in the next 5 years in India. This is the best time for India and China. After Narendra Modi took over as PM, very cordial relations between the 2 countries. 2 leaders in India met, both President of China and also Prime Minister of India. They gave a right signal to the world and also right signal for the investment community also. If you see here investment in India, China was already 26th largest investor with $2.63 billion cumulatively till September 2014. Comparatively, Indian companies have made cumulative investment of $0.55 billion. Major Chinese investment in India has been in the manufacturing sector. Chinese companies in India, these are all the companies. You can name so many companies are there. Over 500 Chinese companies have business presence in India. Major companies are as listed. If you see here, a resurgent India offers a plethora of investment opportunities to national and international investors. AP is strategically positioned to attract foreign investment. Generally, very entrepreneurial state, business state. Second is now, because what I have done development during my tenure, second is Telangana. Because of Hyderabad, Telangana is having surplus budget as of today, revenue surplus. During my tenure, I have created so many things. One is high-tech city, new airport, and also outer ring road, Krishnapatnam port. Like that, so many infrastructure projects we have created. Today, I am playing a different role. Earlier, I was CM for combined state. Today, I am CM for New Andhra Pradesh, which is 60% of United Andhra Pradesh. And also my party, I am the party president, which is the regional party, and also I am the chief minister. Our party, we are having alliance with BJP. Before elections, we contested elections together. Now 2 ministers from my government, they are in central cabinet. 2 BJP ministers are in my government. As a matter of fact, I am playing very peculiar role. In Telangana, our party is in opposition. In Andhra Pradesh, I am the chief minister. In Delhi, in central cabinet, we are the coalition partners. So this is where our party is positioned. Here, I want to place before you, I am having experience earlier how to develop it. And at the same time, now I want to develop another state. This is a new state, Andhra Pradesh. If you see the state, 8th largest state in India, population wise 50 million population, 10th most populous state in India. UDP USD 70 billion, that is 2013-14. Now it will be more. 974 kilometers long coastline, 13% of India's coastline, very central located, rich natural resources, rapidly urbanizing state. Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Tirupati are global cities of the future. If you see here further, natural advantage like long coastline and deep drafts enable ports which can attract as linkages with major markets in the world. Last time I was conceived how to develop Andhra Pradesh, how to eradicate poverty. At that time, new economy I have preferred. That is how information technology and knowledge economy I consider, I persuaded, I was successful. This time I had elaborate discussion. Then finally I am taking the advantages available. On the base of that I am starting development. We are having longest coastline, that too on east coast. On west coast, Gujarat is there. On east coast, Andhra Pradesh is located. We are having an advantage of deep water ports. By using this, I wanted to make Andhra Pradesh as a logistics hub for Southeast Asian countries. All Southeast Asian countries are located on east coast. Even you wanted to go on sea to India, best way through Andhra Pradesh. From Shenzhen or Shanghai, you have to go this route. Even Japan, even Korea, even Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, you name any place, this is the best way. So this time we are preparing action plan on the basis of that. I wanted to make Andhra Pradesh as a logistics hub, and also for India it will be a gateway. Then automatically there are huge opportunities for infrastructure. I will explain following slides. And also another thing very interesting, we are having very good advantage on water resources. I will place before you all these things in course of time. 3 industrial hubs, 3 industrial corridors I want to develop by using this long coastline. One is Visakhapatnam, from Bhimunipatnam to Kakinada. This is the best corridor. One Visakhapatnam, one of the best city. 3 airports, 3 ports, one of the best location will come. Second hub I want to develop Amaravati, which is a new capital. The details I will explain afterwards. 2 airports, 2 ports will come. This is another advantage. Third cluster, I want to develop Tirupati, Chennai, and also Nellore. This is a tri-city industrial hub. Here 2-3 ports are coming, 3 airports are coming. Now 2 industrial towns are also available. One is Sri City and also Krishnapatnam industrial township. Basing on this, we are having abundant water resources. This is another advantage. We are having rivers, Godavari, Krishna, Penna, Vamsadhara, Nagavali. These are all the rivers. No other river in South India, they are having this type of water resource. If I can link Godavari to Krishna, Godavari to Penna, that is what China has done. From north to south they have taken water. They are linking rivers. It is a big advantage for them. Same thing we are doing. Every year 3000 TMC of water is going to sea. In that, if I can use 1000 TMC of water, there won't be any problem for industry, for drinking water, for agriculture purpose. This is where we are planning. And also, because of all these things, we are having a vision document. For the last so many days, I engaged consultancies and professional companies to prepare vision document. Always you must have a focus. If you are having a focus, automatic results will come. That is how we prepared vision. Be among its top 3 states in India by 2022. Be the best state with high happiness index by 2029. Be the most preferred global destination, logistics hub, India's gateway to Southeast Asia by 2050. This is our vision. On the basis of that, we have prepared 7 missions, 5 grids, 5 campaign modes. To achieve all these things, by using all our natural advantages, we have prepared we have taken some of the initiatives. One is, I am assuring all of you, we can give very transparent governance. Second one is ease of doing business, targeted policies, mega strategic projects, enabling infrastructure, dedicated country desk for Chinese investors and also companies, so that I can create separate desk for Chinese investment, so that I can create escort executive, so that you need not go to any place, you can get everything, all clearances across the table. Even these are all the policies we have prepared: labor reforms, private universities bill, sectoral policies, textile, agro-processing, port policy, and also Marine Board Act, PPP policy, industrial policy, tourism policy, industrial water policy, innovation and startup policy, electronic policy, IT policy, solar wind policy. This is where I don't want any confusion. For every sector, we are having a policy. On the basis of that, we will get all clearances. If there is any mega project, we will discuss. On the basis of mega project, we will give special incentives. If you see further, I had an experience, I can provide better leadership, and also 24/7 power supply, conducive business environment, industrial land bank is available, excellent fiscal incentives we are able to give, progressive labor policies and skill development, robust infrastructure, effective law and order. As on today, earlier we had a problem. Now we are able to provide round the clock power. First state in South India to offer 24/7 power to industry. Generation capacity is 8,300 megawatts. We are going to add 17,000 by 2019. Focus on green energy projects, massive strengthening of electricity grid. We are number 1 as on today on power sector. Earlier tenure, I introduced power sector reforms. If you take into consideration theft, commercial losses, we are the lowest. Reliability, quality of power, we are number 1. We are taking some more reforms in power sector. Power is very, very essential, so we are concentrating on that. Second one is, after that, we are doing business, ease of doing business. If you see here, there is a e-biz, single desk, escort office service. All approvals I can complete within 21 days. It will be online. Anybody wanted to log in, you can log in. You can indicate your interest. All applications you can fill up. Then my single desk will operate all these things. They will get it clearance, all the application across the table, and they will put it all clearances online. You can have that facility afterwards. If any department is not giving clearances, there is a clause, deemed class, automatic clearances will be obtained. My single desk chairman, who is industry secretary commissioner, is having all powers to overrule any officers. That is how we are working now. Even further, how to improve ease of doing business, we are working with Singapore Institute, Lee Kuan Yew Institute of Public Finance. I want to compete international standards. I want to compete best states in the world so that ease of doing business, everybody should feel comfortable, and I want to create that climate. Even country desk for strategic partners we are providing. And also land is very essential in India. If you ask anybody here, you will complain how land is going to available. And also clearances is a big problem. And also in India, to do business is a problematic. These are all the general concerns.
ఏప్రిల్ 14 పుట్టిన రోజంట మా దళిత జాతి గుండెల్లో పండుగ రోజంట ఏప్రిల్ 14 పుట్టిన రోజంట మా దళిత జాతి గూడెంలో పండుగ రోజంట